Here's Iverson. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey,
Ooh, got that one up quick.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Iverson passes to Bryant. And he buries his first look.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Right side Johnson. A shot from the mid-range. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Iverson. Over James. It's hauled in by... Kobe.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Again, Los Angeles.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Carter. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Nowitzki. That one's good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, but to be able to contest him properly.
Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's Los Angeles now, leading by 5. Outside Johnson. Again, Los Angeles.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Bryant, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's Iverson. Still no points. On the wing, Bryant. They double him with Bryant.
Lakers ball. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Bryant, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got a piece of it. Carter with it. Picked up by James. And here's Bryant outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
James, a good look. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the Lakers. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Bryant. Hands it from the wing. And here's Doncic. He has 6. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Carter from outside. No luck on that one. James, left side. Up and over Carter. No good on the fadeaway. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Iverson in at the 1. Los Angeles leading by 8. LeBron. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Carter against James. Carter, the pass to Bryant. Drew on the 14-footer. He's got 9.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Carter. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 10. Stolen by Carter. Here's Iverson. He's scoreless. From outside, off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Basket's good. And the... Lakers lead by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bryant, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The shot. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. Here's Nowitzki. Tries yet again. Deflected. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Doncic. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bryant's got 11.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Kobe Bryant. Second personal.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Bryant. Crafty move, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Bryant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside O'Neal, driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Carter, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Doncic finds James. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the break. Up ahead. Here's O'Neal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing we need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
How about the dunk? Off the drive, Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Carter's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 4, and time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Los Angeles leading by 4. James is out there with Johnson. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nowitzki. Rebound, the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Tries again. The kick out to Johnson. Doncic left side. Doncic is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Johnson's got 8. Johnson's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Screen by O'Neal. Iverson passes to Bryant. Offline with a 3. So it's Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Carter. Good D by Doncic.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Carter. He has 6. Here's James on the wing. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter, good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Bryant. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Iverson passes to Bryant. That 3's off the mark. Here are the Lakers now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Bryant outside. No luck on that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Bryant against Bryant. It's stolen by James. Pass to Johnson. Here's Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Iverson. Carter from outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Johnson passes to James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Iverson. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Johnson. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's James. Here he goes. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Iverson in at the point. Back to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Good on the second one. The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Bryant. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Los Angeles with it. James with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 18.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Bryant against Bryant. Let's go with a 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Off target from 3-point range. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Now James puts up the tray. The 3 is in.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Yes, sir. Matching 3-pointers. Wow.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's stolen by Johnson. Bryant against Bryant. No good. Bryant's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. It's stolen by Johnson. Beyond the arc. Money from 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
19-footer is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Carter.
Los Angeles foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul.
That one misses.
First team foul.
And he sinks the second.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Johnson fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. It's Bryant with a drive. Oh, he can't jam it home. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
6 on the shot clock. Carter outside. The free ball is down.
Carter. 3 points.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Second.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both.
Away team. Vince Carter. Second personal foul.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Look it!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Yes, sir! Count it!
The assist from.
Here's Johnson. He fires from 18. Oh, it doesn't go! Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, cause spitting full of people on the line. The ones that ever show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.
Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm gonna break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I'd as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running.
Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rodman outside. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up, and Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
It's Pippen with the drive, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Rose against Curry. They double-team Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan kicks to Gasol. From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Chamberlain the pass to Curry. From the top of the key. And Pippen pulls it down. Jordan against KD. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Got that one up quick.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Rose. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
It's to Curry for the three. Traps in the tray.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And count it. His shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here's Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And that one is good. Green's got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Durant. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Rodman against Green. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Over Thompson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Curry outside. They get it again. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here is Durant. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Jordan will bring it out for Chicago. Trailing by 4. Durant in the corner. Back to Curry. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
To the inside. Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
We've got Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Pippen. Oh, drop the hammer!
Look out!
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Durant on the wing. No good on the three. Here's Jordan. Nice work by Jordan, leaking out and cashing in.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. But 3. The shot misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. Launches a 3. Rose with the block. And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chamberlain.
And Gasol's length really makes an impact on defense, especially when he's contesting shots like this.
They recover it. Here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan driving in. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Curry against Rose. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Warriors leading by 3. Durant in the corner, fires the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses the three. Curry's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. Gasol's in the post. It's up against Thompson. Rose looking around. And the Bulls with another miss.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Curry against Rose. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 8. And here's Rose outside. That fall. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Curry deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Going up high. Kevin Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
And Rodman with the slam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, he threw that one down.
My goodness.
Wow.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Outside Curry. Over Rose. Curry can't get it to go.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Warriors leading by 5. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Chamberlain is out there with Green. Then it's Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Jordan outside. And the 3 off target. Thompson from long range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. So it's Chicago now. Curry with the steal. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan inside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started, about a minute 20, and it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Curry passes to Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jordan with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The kick out to Rose. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Thompson in the corner.
Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Green against Rodman. Green dishes to Chamberlain. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move. That could change momentum.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Warriors leading by 12. Outside Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And Pippen there driving. Hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Curry against Rose. Chamberlain down low. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And Thompson kicks to KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And they double up Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. This all setting the pick for Jordan. Over Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior. Lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jordan.
That screen left a little to be desired, but it provided a sliver of space, and that's all he needed.
Pass to Chamberlain. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That cuts the lead to single digits. Jordan's got 14 points.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson inside the line, and again no good by Golden State. The drive by deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now Curry. Durant in the corner. And just miss after miss right now.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Chicago calls timeout. It'll count. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the end. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Gasol. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thompson against Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Fades away. Green with the rebound.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair in a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Rose, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Durant with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Thompson dishes to Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain against Gasol. Chamberlain, no luck. Bulls trail by 6. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Rose. Now Jordan. Jordan drills the 3.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Durant against Pippen. Durant inside. Layup, no good. Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
And Rose wants that leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
Knocked away. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there. And it misses.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost us.
KD looking to right. Here's Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Outside Pippen. Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Green. Here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5 to take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws. Jordan seals in for the slam.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Curry against Rose. A floater.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
After review, stands.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Now, this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Gasol, let's screen on Thompson. Michael Jordan, good.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Curry outside, fires the three. Missed on the three. Pippen outside. Jordan to win the game. That one goes.
How did he manage to change his shot mid-air?
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. Along side. Wagler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. Mama told me, boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. I get dark thoughts too, but I keep them. Shorty got a friend group up, so I keep it on the low, but I peep them. Nowadays I'm stuck up in that mode, don't need a I'm really him, telling keep up. Always got that on me, let it creep up, yeah. Oh, they need a squad, they need a team up, yeah. I feel like Scotty got my beam up. No, my so bad, you spend your cash